Regardez cette vidéo sur Twitch et sur YouTube, c'était le Kino. Et il s'agit de l'épisode numéro 13 de Dreamfall Chapters. D'ailleurs, 13, c'est pas mal parce que en général, enfin pas en général, mais dans tous les Longest Journey Dreamfall et Dreamfall Chapters, il y a à chaque fois 13 chapitres. C'est intéressant à savoir, je trouve. Alors, on continue. Alors, je sais plus du tout où on était resté, mais ça va me revenir assez rapidement, j'espère. Sinon, vous allez m'aider. Bonnie Pomme qui est déjà partie, désolé. Oh là là. Bien. Alors.
Home
Oh
sweet
oui.
home. I'm sure you remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days, but I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
Ok, donc on doit... Coucou Giamlao, bienvenue. On doit rentrer dans la cave. Alors, je me rappelle plus trop de comment on était arrivé là. Mais en tout cas, on sait quoi faire. Et on sait par où le faire. Est-ce que... Ouais, on n'a pas de journal sur lui de toute façon. On a quasiment trouvé tous les personnages, il en manque 2. On est aussi pas trop loin de la fin du jeu, donc... Ah bah c'est super.
This is the cellar door?
They boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist.
On a sauvé l'oiseau du bûcher en échange des indices un passage pour aller à la tour. Oui, c'est vrai.
So I'm dead broke. Can you buy me a drink as we watch the world burn?
Lol, croc.
Just let it go, Kian.
Effectivement,
There's
merci,
no way
Serenia.
past this impassable door. Foiled by wooden boards. Oh, the humanity.
Ok, est-ce que je peux te
This
causer?
is it. The end of our journey.
Ok, alors comment on fait? Comment on
We
gère?
came so close. I have
Faut
to
trouver autre
say,
chose.
this turned out to be quite the twist.
Genre une hache. Une
I
hache.
forgot my purse somewhere, so I'm dead broke. Can you buy me a drink as we watch the world burn?
Ta gueule, croc.
Just let it go, Kian. There's no way past this impassable door. Foiled by wooden boards. Oh, the humanity.
Il va continuer à causer comme ça.
This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close.
Putain, et on a quoi sur nous?
I
On
have
a
to
rien.
say, this turned out to be
Merde.
quite the twist.
Ah,
I forgot my purse somewhere. Okay, violence. I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
ok, alors. J'ai cru voir un truc là. J'ai halluciné. Ok. Dreamfall Chapter, t'as 8 euros sur PS4. C'est cool ça. C'est quoi ce truc là? Putain, ça rame. Il aime pas cette zone là, mon PC, je sais pas pourquoi. Ok. T'es où, Croc?
There's nothing here.
No. Watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem. Look! Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
Et comment il passe, Cannes?
Come on! What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just. Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than. Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Come on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
Donc la dernière c'est la grave. Donc ça va être...
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg.
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone
Oh, je
stole
l'ai
it,
vu.
which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Pauvre Kian.
A sad sack. Flour, maybe.
Putain mais... Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'est lourdingue.
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once.
Cette pente mélodieuse, on l'avait vu dans Dreamfall, ouais, carrément, je me rappelle. C'était dans une grotte en fait, c'était pas... Donc en fait on va arriver justement dans les grottes après, j'imagine. J'avais cru voir un truc là. Ah.
Tools. Rusted through and quite useless. It's quiet out here. Most of the revelers are celebrating in the town squares or indoors. A sad sack. Flat from the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once. Ale casks, most likely. Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that Northlands swill they serve in most taverns. I'd be embarrassed. Ale casks, most likely.
Yeah.
Once were barrels. Probably for beer or wine. Once were barrels.
Et Crocs, je suis content qu'il ait repris aussi sur celui-là.
They were probably used to hang salted meats. Mercurians may fall short in many areas, but their salted meats are spectacular.
Ok.
They were probably used to hang salted meats.
Droit du rôle.
What a tragic fate for a lovely chandelier. This tavern must have looked grand back in the day.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il serait là, l'œuf aussi? Est-ce que... Hein? Croc.
I cannot squeeze through there no matter how hard I try. Crow-sized, not man-sized.
Found anything yet? It's a sizable egg-shaped thing, magical in appearance.
Ouais, une grotte avec des gens dedans qui... Ouais, c'était pas des vénards, c'était des houlards. Non, si, c'était des vénards. Non, je sais même plus. Ouais, il y avait des espèces de petits êtres qui ouvraient les portes grâce à ça, en fait.
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor one. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor.
On dirait un œuf.
What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There, got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Ouais.
A magic hole leading to a dark place. We need to find a way to make that hole bigger.
Ok. Rien dessus.
They used this ancient egg-shaped artifact for illumination. I wonder where it came from.
Ok, je peux pas l'accrocher peut-être. Attends, je vais parler à Crow.
Crow-sized, not man-sized.
Ah,
My suspicions are confirmed. It's a wall. Just a wall.
Whoa!
Really?
What did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
j'ai appris que odd ça veut dire si nombre pair. Bref, du coup, je disais pourquoi est-ce qu'on parle de chiffres bizarres. Lol, c'est pair even et odd c'est impair. Effectivement, Jimlo. Si tu jouais à Magic, tu l'aurais su parce qu'il y a des, tu peux jouer avec des decks odd et des decks even. Pas Magic, Hearthstone, pardon. Ah ouais, d'accord. Attendez, ça va faire.
Nice work, big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Ah, ils vont bien tous les deux. Ah, ils sont bien. Merci, Jimlo. Ils sont bien tous les deux. Alors, est-ce qu'on va continuer à jouer Kian ou est-ce qu'on va changer d'ambiance? Je préfère quand même jouer avec Zoé. Personnellement. Oh, pardon. En fait, j'aime pas trop le personnage de Kian, en fait. Il va bien avec Crow, comme ça, ils sont rigolos, mais je préfère Zoé, elle est plus fun, je trouve. Allez, cinématique d'un quart d'heure.
Oh là là!
Merci beaucoup, Marc. Ah bah, cinématique de 30 secondes. Bah, bravo.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
Boat?
That's it!
Boat.
Row, row, row your boat gently
Oh, putain.
across the deep
Stream.
dark eldritch subterranean. The entrance to the tower lies on the deep dark eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird. Silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on. You can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Huh?
That's, That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. But you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Interesting. I prefer females myself. But it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world, and all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Mais ouais, c'est Rania, mais on s'en doutait, hein. On s'en doutait depuis le temps, c'était évident. C'est cool. Zut, il a chanté la vidéo YouTube va se faire claim, lol, dame. T'es plus trop malade, Jim Lao, bah tant mieux, tant mieux, tant mieux. Comment vas-tu, Marc? Bienvenue, merci beaucoup pour le host. Comment ça va? Comment va le chat? Comment ça va, chat? Ça va bien, chacha? On retourne dans FF10, une scène où les héros se forcent à rire pour détendre. Hein? De que là? Je ne comprends pas. Oh là là!
Here we are. This is it.
This is unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Ouais, j'avoue. Au final, Kian a parié avec Crow. Non, mais c'est ça qui est drôle, justement. C'est Kian, c'est une grosse brute qui rit pas et Crow, il est rigolo et Kian capte pas et du coup, ça fait rire, ça nous fait sourire ou rire, quoi. Claim Twista, ça veut dire réclamer, en fait, littéralement. En gros, si tu as une vidéo YouTube qui a été claim par... qui a été réclamée par, je sais pas, par exemple, le créateur d'une musique qu'il y a dans ta vidéo, et ben à ce moment-là, tu ne peux pas monétiser la vidéo, en fait. Ça s'appelle copyright claim. Les dames plaisantaient. Hein. La musique a été... Voilà, c'était nul. Oh merde. Oups. J'avais bien vu qu'il plaisantait mais je comprenais pas le terme. Ok, voilà. Et moi je monétise pas mes vidéos sur YouTube, donc en final j'ai plusieurs vidéos qui sont claim comme ça. Mais en gros, c'est-à-dire que ça veut dire que si je les monétisais, les sous reviendraient à l'artiste.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ou que j'ai pas le droit de les monétiser, quoi. Voilà. Genre par exemple Zelda, toutes les X sont copyright par Nintendo. Ce genre de choses, quoi. Ok. Par exemple, Square Enix a bloqué la diffusion de l'intro de Kingdom Hearts 3 parce qu'il y a une chanson d'Utada Hikaru. Et ben voilà, par exemple.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna and Ferdows.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber.
Oh, clax.
And there's someone there.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, Bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Ok. Atteindre la tube de communication, ok. Du coup, il n'y a rien celui qui réclame si les monétises pas. Bah, moi, de toute façon, je monétise pas parce que pour la simple bonne raison que j'ai que quelques views par vidéo. C'est pas. Enfin, je me sers de YouTube pour archiver les vidéos au final que j'ai et pas pour un quelconque soutien financier en fait. Donc, peut-être si un jour je peux passer partenaire et que je peux faire du stream à plein temps, peut-être que là je passerai du temps à faire de l'édition vidéo, etc. et faire des vidéos un peu mieux quoi. Enfin, on verra bien.
Various controls for the engine.
Et pour l'instant, non. Ouais, c'est...
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Ok, mais je peux rien en faire.
These are all part of the engine.
Je peux rien en faire, on est d'accord. Ok. Je suis en train de me dire, faudrait peut-être pas que je cours, mais bon. Twitch a tendance à supprimer les anciennes vidéos, puis les archives YouTube, c'est pratique. Ah ouais, clairement. Je préfère les avoir à deux endroits. Puis je les archive aussi sur mon PC. Hein. Ça fait quoi? Ah. Ok. Honnêtement, dans les persos, je trouve que ça vaut pas la peine. Les gens regardent extrêmement rarement les VOD. Passer tant de temps à éditer vaut pas la peine. Voilà, c'est pour ça que moi je fais juste... je coupe au début, je coupe à la fin et j'exporte vers YouTube et basta quoi. Je passe très peu de temps à les gérer. Mes avis sont très basés sur viewership anglophone, on va faire ça change peut-être. Non mais il y a eu aussi... Il y a un artiste qui s'est plaint récemment. C'est David Crosby, certains doivent connaître. Je sais plus qui avait... C'était un tweet, enfin bref. Le mec, il a 1 million d'écoutes sur une de ses chansons, sur son dernier titre. 1 million d'écoutes sur YouTube, sur voilà, Spotify, plein de trucs comme ça, quoi. Et ben, ça lui rapporte 50 centimes de dollars. Voilà. Donc, c'est affolant, hein. Même ça, c'est... Enfin...
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Ok.
That door leads to the outer circumference of the tower.
Mais... Attends, je vais essayer. Est-ce que je peux sortir?
And walk right into the hands
Voilà.
of the tower sentries.
D'accord. Le site de Twitch n'est pas aussi fluide que YouTube. Ah, c'est clair. En plus, alors, Jimlao, Twitch, il y a une limite de 100 playlists. Ce qu'ils appellent des collections. Du coup, j'ai dû arrêter de faire des collections comme je faisais sur YouTube, sur Twitch. Et puis, alors, pour retrouver une vidéo, pour pouvoir l'éditer, par exemple, c'est la croix et la bannière. Non, c'est pas fait pour ça, Twitch. Donc, je connais une période de visionnage d'archives Twitch, c'était presque impossible, chargement extrêmement long. J'ai l'impression que ça va mieux aujourd'hui. Oui, ils ont fait des efforts, mais c'est pas non plus la grosse stuff, quoi. Ok. Je sais pas s'il faut aller le... On va se diriger vers lui. Le jeu va me faire recommencer au pire. C'est Rupert Clax. On le... Allez.
Tubular connectors are operating.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to God, I'm an engineer, just
mon
an
cul.
engineer.
For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Guillen. There's something familiar about him. But more importantly, what does he know about the engine?
Qu'est-ce que c'est toute cette machinerie? On va lui demander justement. Pour en revenir à ça, tu utilises ton ordi pour archiver les vidéos, ça doit te prendre une blinde niveau mémoire. Ça prend de la place, mais j'ai 10 Tera de disque dur ici, donc ça va en fait, tout ça. Et puis c'est des vidéos compressées, donc ça, c'est juste pour moi, quoi. C'est pas spécialement pour, c'est pas les vidéos non compressées qui vont prendre énormément de place, quoi.
What are you doing here, old man?
What am I? My dear chap, I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
Bientôt on aura des hexaoctets. C'est les pétaoctets d'abord, non?
He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's no time for diplomacy.
Allez.
I'll break each and every bone in your body until you start talking.
No, please. I don't really know what they're using it for. I mean, it's an engine designed to make infinitely complex calculations, numbers, equations, beyond any mortal mathematician's skills. But I don't know what the Prophet and his Azadi emissary are planning. I'm simply doing the Prophet's bidding. I didn't have a choice. I don't make the grand plans. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here.
What the fuck?
As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard
What?
to believe.
Believe what you...
Mais...
As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that.
Believe what you... Oh!
Hein? Mais qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire?
Humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally. Please save me from this...
Ah, il faut pas que je regarde derrière en fait.
As I said, just a humble engineer.
C'est ça.
I find that hard to believe.
Là, c'est ce que je regarde derrière, donc il en profite pour me poignarder.
Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're
Tu m'auras
here,
pas.
finally. Please save me from this barbarian brute. You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Wizards.
C'est trop bien. Ah, c'est trop bien. Merde.
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer. What's Clax doing here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic. Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadaus.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
C'est bien vu, ouais, carrément. Contacter Ferdoz.
Yes, Mia. What do you need, Mia? Oh, we didn't translate the wrong stairs again, did we? Oh, our apologies, Mia. We'll take a look at it right away, Mia.
Faut un succès si on regarde des fois de suite derrière.
It was not.
Oh, okay. You should get it right next time.
Thank you. That's very helpful
Enfoiré,
feedback,
gros.
Bird.
You're welcome.
Bah, je sais pas, je fais le deuxième, hein.
Clean up, Darren here. What's your problem down there? Another racket in the gears? Eh? Hello? Hello? Mate? Damn! It's the speaking tube locked again. Hello?
Oh, l'accent.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Ok.
Wrong again?
Yes.
Ça va être le
Taking
dernier.
my advice.
Yes.
Entrance hall guardpost. This is Baylor. Do you need someone down there, Dal? Dal? Hello? Guess not.
Il y a des gens qui gagnent
again.
une succession, fait un peu trop. Ouais.
Yes.
Ouais.
Should have taken my advice.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Anna? Fadaus? Are you there? How does this Shadow Forge thing work?
We're here, Kian.
Thank goodness. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put third eyes on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now, the heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar. That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
I don't need details, Fadaus. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Mhm. Hein? Comment?
Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Attendez. Coucou Tani, salut.
Right now, the
Tiny,
engine
comment
will be
vas-tu?
in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Ok, the hand symbol. Ah, y a... Ah. Celui du milieu. Voilà.
And we're in manual mode. Good. That's great work. We need to act fast because warning lamps will be lighting up all over. Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's controls. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Crow.
Fadaus, I'm on my own here. You know that.
Yeah, right, sure. It's still the only way to make this work, so,
I'll figure something out. Hold on.
Ça va mieux maintenant que je peux jouer à Sekiro. Lol. Alors.
Bird, we have a problem.
Naturally. And since you're including me, Crow, in this conversation, what is it you need me to do for you?
Fadaus needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Furidaus? Reprogram? Those words sound like gobbledygook to me.
Just listen. Fadaus, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What Crow?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably intelligent?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room, there's a switch. Fadaus, what does the switch look like?
C'est le panneau là-bas.
Reasonably? Really?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right, point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of reasonable intelligence should be able to pull that one off.
Good. So, you'll need to go...
Là?
there. See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal. Then flip it.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. I'll wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? It could get confusing. Fine, arm waving. I'll keep my eyes open for flapping arms. Wait! Did you actually call me Crow before? Not bird, but Crow?
Ah, je pense que c'est
I
pas
have no
celui-là.
memory
En
of
fait. Ça
that.
doit être celui-là là-bas, parce qu'il
You
nous avait centré
did.
dessus.
You love me. I'll do anything for you, Kian. Anything you want. I can't believe you called me Crow.
Just do this, bird. Crow.
There it is again. Consider it done, Kian. Partner.
Il va nous
best
dire s'il n'y a pas
friend.
de bouton vert.
Crow's on his way to the other panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing.
Ouais.
And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel?
Ouais.
That's the one you need to pull.
Ok.
There's only one. You can't miss it.
Ok.
Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you to.
Understood.
Donc ça doit être ce truc-là, là.
Goddess. Kian?
What
Kian,
the fuck?
what are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. Why are you here, Kian? Oh, how did you... I'm relieved to see you. Where's Zami? Is he here?
He's confronting Vamon's men, together with the resistance. Mother, we've seen the camps. We know what's been happening on Guyenne.
I know, I know. We need to talk urgently, but not here. We must leave now before...
Wait. What are you doing here?
I've kept my eye on this engine, trying to learn what it can do. Kian, I need to tell you something important, and we don't have much...
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Kian. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello. Wait, what? You two actually know each other?
Crow. What?
Does everyone know each other? How many people are there in the world? 5? I guess I should be used to this by now. I've been around you guys long enough, nothing should surprise me. So, Mother, how's the Office of Scientific Research going? You just let me know when you need another message delivered. I'm your bird.
The Office of Scientific... You work for the Office of Scientific Research?
Oh, Kian.
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research. I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother both in Sadir and here in Marcuria. She's the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. Just... not like this. Not now. I guess it can't be helped.
You knew about the camps? About the magicals? About what Sister Alessandra was doing? How long? How long have you known? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say, except... I am truly sorry.
Uh-oh. Ah, voilà.
Just
Just shoot.
lie down. I'm sorry. Hold still. Don't die on me.
What? Mais tu viens de me...
You left me no choice.
What did you do? Did you just stab him? Why? That's...
What happened here? Who's that?
An inconvenience. I took care of it.
For your sake, I hope you're right. What's the matter with you?
That goon, he sucker punched me.
And now you're back on your feet, so get to... What's the bird doing here?
You? Aren't you? No, don't!
Ah non. Ah non, pas Croc.
We can't afford any more distractions. The dreams are restless. The engine is ready. It is time.
Ben merde. Ah ouais, ça craint. Oh, ok. Ok. Donc là, on retourne chez Zoé, qui se réveille dans son centre de test. Bad ending, credits. Credits rolling, non. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dans le dos? Putain, on dirait... Elle est sortie de Tron.
Jiva. That sounds familiar. Wait. Helena Chang's company.
Quoi?
My mother. They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
J'y vas pas? Je ne sais pas.
What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly?
Ok, je peux, on va aller à gauche.
Heavy duty.
Ah, on se
We could
fermer.
easily lock down this entire place.
On va aller à droite alors. J'espère qu'il a pas intérêt à être mort, Croc. Hein. Putain.
Helena's start incubation.
Ok. C'est louche, hein. S'il y a qu'une seule porte qui est ouverte comme ça, c'est-à-dire qu'il peut-être qu'on se fait diriger en fait.
1-9. Faith. Faith. 1-5. Hope. 1-9. Faith. Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith. 1-3. Hannah. 1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod? They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. It's a notepad. There's a message from... It's from Helena Chang, my mother. Something about... This is about me.
Lord.
Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here?
Sans la fin quand même là. Hein. Sans bien la fin. Oh oh. 22. Oh putain, faut que je peux me barrer. Oh putain, il arrive par là. Ah bah excuse-moi. Je pensais qu'il arrivait de là où j'ouvrais là. C'est ok. Sequencing, donc on va passer par là. Ah! Bah, je vais par là.
Where am I? Underground? And What are those blue lines?
Allez, appuie sur la putain de...
Shit. I'm trapped.
Comment je fais?
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Authoritative, Watty Central.
Ok.
Poor guy.
Il y a rien sur lui. Si.
I hate to do this, but I need this more than you.
Edwin Wig. Merci mec. Ouais, je vais manger à plus tard. Ça marche, Tani. Tchou, tchou, tchou. Oh, ok, d'accord. Donc, faut que je retourne là-bas et que j'ouvre ça avec la carte. La bout de séquençage, j'imagine.
Bioengineering is clear. Repeat, we clear. No survivors and no Briar Rose. Resuming control towards sequencing central.
Oups.
They're all dead.
Bah oui.
Jesus,
Bien vu.
this is horrible.
All eight.
Oups.
Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose.
Voilà. Je crois qu'ils sont morts, ouais.
All eight. Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose.
Ah, faut que je ferme la porte.
Briar Rose is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3. Hey, stop right there.
Non. Non, non, non. Oups.
Dad?
Zoe, don't...
Stop! Don't move or my sheep! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in core. Stay there. Everyone stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mum. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here, now.
Everyone, stop talking!
Ok. Ok. Bon alors Kilo, j'ai commencé la saison 2 de DOA, franchement bien, faudrait déjà je regarde la saison 1 en fait. J'ai l'impression qu'on avance pas mal là.
The new age. Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Coucou Avia. Coucou Avia. J'ai vu que le premier épisode de The OA et j'avais pas aimé, tu te rappelles? J'avais trouvé ça mais tu m'as dit qu'après c'était bien mieux, donc faudrait que je regarde. Mais je suis sur Titans, je suis sur American Gods, je peux pas être partout. Maintenant que j'ai fini Red Dead Redemption 2, j'aurai un peu plus de temps aussi.
Keon!
Tronche qu'il avait.
Keon, please respond. Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on. We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Kian, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Je dirais qui là, du coup, je sais pas, mais... Pas s'arrêter au premier épisode, non. Il y a Elkinet qui vient de me dire qu'il faut que j'arrête pile à l'heure. J'espère que... On va pas faire un truc du genre... il restera 10 minutes de jeu. Mais bon.
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake, I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
C'est ce qui se passe, il y a des trahisons de partout là, hein. C'est un truc de fou. Alors, ah oui, bah voilà les deux derniers personnages en fait. Gabriel Castillo. Gabriel a élevé Zoé seule, tout d'abord à Londres, puis à Casablanca. Ils étaient si proches l'un de l'autre que Zoé n'a jamais vraiment souffert de l'absence de sa mère. Pourtant, il y a un an, Zoé a découvert que sa mère, Elena, était encore en vie. Contrairement à ce que lui avait toujours dit Gabriel, cet énorme mensonge ainsi que l'implication de Gabriel dans la conspiration que Zoé a dévoilée ont créé entre le père et sa fille un fossé qui à ce jour n'a toujours pas été comblé. Bien que Gabriel ait tenté à plusieurs reprises de renouer le contact, Zoé a refusé de revoir ou d'adresser la parole à son père depuis qu'elle s'est installée à Aéropolis. Gabriel travaille actuellement sur un projet à Mumbai, mais il possède toujours un appartement à Casablanca. Elena Cheng est la mère biologique de Zoé. Elle a abandonné Zoé à son père, Gabriel Castillo, alors que Zoé n'était encore qu'un bébé. Mais Gabriel a préféré lui faire croire que sa mère était décédée, et ce n'est qu'il y a un an que Zoé a découvert la vérité. Elena a fondé Jiva avec Gabriel Castillo, qui était alors son mari. Cette entreprise de bioingénierie filiale de Waticorp a participé au développement du projet de machine à rêve, mais s'en est dissociée lorsqu'elle a découvert que Wati tentait la machine à rêve à des fins malhonnêtes. Quand Zoé est parvenue à déjouer les plans sinistres de Waticorp, Elena a plongé Zoé dans le coma pour des raisons inconnues. Elle a ensuite disparu de la circulation et personne ne semblait savoir ce qu'elle manigançait jusqu'à aujourd'hui. Ok.
Even though Helen is my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger. Open this up right now. Let me go. Let me out, or I swear I'll...
Calm down. Getting upset won't help you or your father. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done with what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
Maman, ton chapeau elle est ridicule.
She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. Calm down. You've locked me inside a pod!
If you could just calm down for a moment, I'll explain why. Just stop fighting me.
Mais on n'a pas
She's right.
That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
Uh-huh.
How's my father?
We were partners, and you were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Angana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended, and I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again. And then, afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
Helena is clearly unstable. Did she just say what I think she said? Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
Et pourquoi?
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Angana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
C'est compliqué tout ça, dites donc.
Wati, the dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is it? What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just dreams? If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press, and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
How does... and Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you do most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe.
Ah, ça serait pas Brian
That was
Westhouse?
only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it, but you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
Wati. So what's Waticorp's role in this?
Wadi funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wadi just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wadi had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process, with you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dream time with reality. Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail.
Mais ce sera aussi
A
un
world
fake.
not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
Mais faux.
I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod. She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. If I don't say anything...
Je vous abandonne ici, des bisous, bonne fin de stream, bonne soirée, ciao ciao ciao, Whipping Jam, merci d'être passé, des bisous, à demain 15h pour Sekiro.
I need to stall... How will you accomplish all of this?
C'est de comprendre.
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
Non, non, non. Aïe, ça fait mal. Ça fait très mal. Très très mal. Oh non, ok. J'ai cru à un moment donné que c'était April à cause des fringues. Suivre Crow. Qu'on n'est pas mort. Yes!
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where is here?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit. I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here If that makes sense.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remembered nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it.
C'est pas clair. Oh, ça me rappelle le temple. Ouais, c'est ça, on est au monastère.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Brian Westhouse? Our Westhouse?
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled? I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Come on, there's more.
Il y a des trucs bizarres, des trucs blancs bizarres qui viennent de... J'ai l'impression que ça déconne. Il veut rien nous dire de plus. Ok. C'est bizarre ici.
Your journey is about to begin.
Ok, on va aller voir, mais je vais regarder avant ce qui se passe ici. Rien, ok.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
Oh, ça sent le puzzle. Ah non.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
Brian.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait!
Tes lunettes, c'est toujours
This
brumeux. Ouais,
is
hein.
the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh. Interesting. but we need to see what's going on. I'm supposed to show you this.
Ok.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't. Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that? No. No. No.
What the frack?
What is that terrifying thing?
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
It sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
Ok. C'est bizarre parce qu'on fait pas grand chose en fait. On fait 2 mètres et on passe de discussion en discussion. Ok, alors on est où là? On est revenu du côté de Kian. Enfin, Arcadia. Pardon, oulala. Alors c'est qui le grand méchant? Bah c'est... C'est Westhouse? What? What? Pardon? Mais qui... Hein? Je comprends rien et rien du tout, du tout, du tout. Interlude 4. Chant de traverse. Ok.
Home, sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet.
Donc Saga qui arrive
It
après.
must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop, Saga.
Ok. Trouver de l'élixir, une corde et une spatule. Non, non, c'est... on est Saga, là. Donc ça, c'est potentiellement... Je sais pas, c'est la mère d'April.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like... I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Trans-dimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and trans-dimensional tears.
C'est le bébé, ouais. C'est le bébé, la petite fille. Comment ses cheveux sont devenus bleus? Regarde.
Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere.
C'est un gros bébé, effectivement. Très gros.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books and Uncle Galeth.
but he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I'll move those out of here someday. I don't know if I like it.
Ok.
I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles.
C'est bizarre, c'est...
Spatula? Check.
Ok.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
On va presque faire un jeu avec cette, ce personnage-là en personnage principal. Je trouve qu'elle a du charisme, la façon dont ils l'ont fait.
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan.
Il va falloir que je fasse un
I'm
élixir.
fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right? The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage. Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Ok.
Ready for elixir making.
Donc, il nous faut un alcool fort, des feuilles. Il y en avait sur le lit des feuilles, hein. Des fleurs et une corde. Ok. Est-ce que ça serait pas ces feuilles-là?
I don't think I'm ever moving back. What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Voilà. Ok. Alors ensuite, donc on a dit corde, des fleurs et de l'alcool.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime.
C'est pas de l'alcool fort le vin. Ok. Là, y a rien. On allume la radio?
It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Apparemment pas. Oh là, non.
Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the wall every day for decades. If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Ok.
I'll move those out of here someday.
Elixir de la mort retardée.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today.
Ok. Là, y a rien. Là, y a des fleurs. Là.
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Ok. Check, check. Il manque plus que l'alcool. Et la corde. Machine à écrire pour sauvegarder, évidemment.
I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents.
Ok.
I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house. I'm not sticking around very long. Next time. They were happy here. For a brief time. And then...
Ah bah voilà, de l'alcool.
Jade Green Baijiu. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. This should be more than good enough.
Okay.
I think that's it. That wasn't too bad.
Une corde.
And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixir.
On va aller faire l'élixir, mais il y a pas de corde qui traîne. Ah.
Rope check.
On trouve plus rapidement que dans les autres interludes, hein.
Ready for elixir making.
Ok, donc on met ça.
No, this doesn't look right. I'll need to double check the compendium. Bring the alcohol to a boil. Okay. Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms. And bring the mixture back to a boil.
Ok.
Easy as alchemy. Which is so much easier than science.
Parce qu'ils savent que la fin du monde arrive.
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
Ok.
Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust. And whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a... Definitely a poof.
Poof.
Looks the right color.
Parce qu'ils savent que c'est la fin du monde.
Already cooled down.
Twister.
I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall. Where is that supposed to be again?
Ah oui.
It makes me a bit anxious to look at it, like poking a wound that hasn't quite healed. My destiny begins right here. With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry.
Ok, donc on utilise l'élixir, c'est ça?
This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works. This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works.
Excuse-moi, mais... Détruire la porte murée. Ok. Il faut que je combine des trucs. What? Une spatule. Ok, bah je sais pas.
The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils. This should be long enough and strong enough to get me where I need to go. This is it, the elixir.
C'est fait parce qu'elle court, mais on n'a pas l'impression qu'elle va vite. Je sais pas si je me fais comprendre, mais c'est parce qu'elle trottine en fait, regarde. Tu vois. Elle trottine. Bon, non mais sérieusement là, Ok, on va regarder le mur.
Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked my destiny begins right here. Papa was so worried about the crack. I'll need something to break it down with.
L'élixir, c'est pas un truc qui fait boum alors?
This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works.
Ok. Comment on pète le mur? Il nous faudra un marteau. Pas un marteau qui traîne, une masse.
I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me.
Coup de balai.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. There's nothing I need in there. It's been so quiet up
jamais
here
aller
since
là-dedans.
Papa left.
Fuck. Ah.
Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
Je comprends pas, il faut que je fasse de loin.
This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works.
Peut-être que je l'examine. Je vais l'ouvrir.
This is it. This.
Putain, on a été tellement vite jusque là, et là je sèche là. Elle a dit que.
My destiny begins right here. Well, behind that brick wall.
Elle a dit ce qu'il fallait faire ou j'ai oublié
The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils. This is it. The elixir.
Visiblement c'est pas ça, hein.
I hope it actually works.
Ta gueule. Ta gueule. Non. Prendre une bûche. Pas vu, hein. Non, d'accord, ok, donc ouais, il y a encore un truc à trouver, quoi. Pour détruire le mur. Ah! Il y a une fucking masse, là, j'en étais sûr. Voilà. Ah, putain. Je savais qu'il fallait trouver une masse. Péter un mur, c'est logique. Ah! Voilà! Allez, pète-moi ça, là. Allez, fais-toi plaisir. Allez, plus fort. Allez, mets un peu de... Allez, un peu de nerf. Ah bah d'accord, ok. Allez, que ça brille. Enfin, que ça casse, quoi. Enfin, mon Dieu. Moi, je prendrais la masse avec moi, au cas où. Mais bon. Les murs pas bétonnés. Là, tu regardais Calino avec la masse à côté et tu venais de dire, il me faudrait une masse. Oui, j'avoue. Le mur pas bétonné, pourtant le papa regardait tous les jours pour voir s'il n'y avait pas de fissure. Eh ouais.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies.
Une chose me dit qu'on n'est pas trop loin de la fin. Bon, on va s'arrêter dans 10 minutes. J'aurais, si j'avais pas dû m'arrêter à l'heure, j'aurais, je pense, demandé une petite heure de plus à Elkinet pour le finir. Mais ça va pas le faire là. Donc on le finira la prochaine fois. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel là? Ah, tu dis 2 heures quand même? Ok, d'accord. 1h30, 2h max, d'accord. Ah, ok. Je pensais que... Enfin, là j'ai l'impression que ça se finissait vraiment vite, quoi.
I do love their style.
Environ, ok. Cool. Merci, Avia. Mais...
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out. I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies.
Ah, donc c'est avec ça que sert la spatule, peut-être?
The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils.
Ah,
this is so enormous. I'm almost impressed, but I've seen too much. I'm just too jaded.
Environ, hashtag Takino.
Not what I'm looking for,
Mais peut-être que si tu mets la spatule dedans.
The humble spatula. Queen of this should be long enough and strong enough to get me where I need to go. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
Ok, maintenant je sais faire un levier en fait. Ok.
I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Ok. Bon, donc ouais, on finira sans souci la prochaine fois quoi. Alors, c'est bizarre ici où elle est en fait. J'aimerais bien, pour l'instant, enfin c'est vraiment pas clair. Hein. J'aimerais bien avoir le... Mais si, je l'ai en fait. Je l'ai en fait. Attendez. Attendez là, voilà. Hein. Voilà. Tac. J'allais dire j'aimerais bien avoir l'emote de par-ci, mais je l'ai. C'est pas clair. Saga, mais carrément, elle avait... Qu'elle avait besoin d'une spatule avant de franchir le mur, la glitcheuse. Mais ouais. Tricheuse de glitcheuse. Ok. Oh, pardon. Oh là là. Et nous revoit. Ok. Mon Dieu.
That's him down there. I hope I'm not too late.
Ah, l'élixir,
No, we
c'est pour
should be
lui.
good. I'm on schedule. Hang in there, Alvani.
Comment elle connaît... Oh, ah, faut que j'utilise la corde à tous les coups. Pour descendre. Ouais, moi aussi, moi ça me fait penser à Saga Africa, ça me fait aussi penser à Sagat de Street Fighter.
But to see it up close, it's impressive.
It's pretty rad.
Fucking awesome.
Ah, ok. Rien. Ah voilà.
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me.
Donc elle est déjà venue là. Elle avait prévu en fait. Donc ça veut dire qu'elle savait qu'elle allait avoir besoin de ces objets là en fait. C'est... Oh là là. Peut-être que c'est pas la première fois qu'elle vit ce...
Shit, there's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late. Drink.
Souffle dans... Oh putain. J'aurais pu lui mettre la bouteille sur les lèvres quand même. Je dis ça, je dis rien. Ok. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu, mon Dieu, mon Dieu. Ah. Et là, il pète et pouf du viol. What?
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't. I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering.
Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect. For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice. It must be done.
So Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him, controlling him.
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
Ok, bon, on va s'arrêter là malheureusement. Parce que... Ouais, on va s'arrêter là, malheureusement, parce que sinon ça va pas le faire. Ouais, je pense qu'on approche la fin. J'espère que la prochaine fois on le finira. C'est intriguant. J'ai l'impression que... En fait, donc... Brian, qui veut rentrer chez lui absolument, donc sur Stark, veut relier les deux univers, Stark et Arcadia, mais il peut pas faire ça s'il y a encore de la magie sur Arcadia, donc c'est pour ça qu'il essaie de détruire la magie. Truc comme ça. J'imagine. Allez. Ah là 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 là. Ah, je continuerai bien, mais ouais, pas possible, malheureusement. Et on a encore fait un petit peu moins que prévu, mais bon. Si vous avez regardé cette vidéo sur Twitch ou sur YouTube, c'était Telkino avec l'épisode numéro 13 de Dreamfall Chapters. Merci beaucoup et à la prochaine.